Ow. Just walked into a bush. Why am I typing? Idiot. Yeah, it's clouded over today. It doesn't matter what I do. Something always happens. I've just cut my nose on a bush then, messing about with my phone. Bloody hell. I suppose if I had the face mask over my nose as well, it'd have been alright. Right, so that's just first bit of the road, and then we go through the rice fields now. Nice and luscious green, as you can see, soon. So today is like nice and clouded over, so I thought, right, let's get out there. I'll do a 20-kilometre walk. I need to do a few of those, a couple of those per week, to get me into the groove. I'll do a 25 and a 30 and leave the big one for the day. See the dragonflies following me? They when they fly low, it means it's going to rain. I don't think it's going to rain yet. Had a bit last night. I don't have much data, so this probably won't last long. You can see, guys, oh, there's a kingfisher. You see it? Yeah, see a lot of kingfishers around here. On my Vietnam Village Life channel, I'll be setting up a post, like a viewing tent, as I say. I'm going to be inside the tent. I'm going to be aiming at looking at the kingfisher, so it's a great opportunity to spot some kingfishers for you on that channel. Don't type and walk. Yeah, I don't know why I was oh, there's the kingfisher there. You see him? Oh, they fly down these canals here. There's one, look, right on the edge there. See it? He's just flying to the next level. Oh wow, there you go. See kingfishers now. See him? Beautiful, absolutely stunning. But I'm going this way, sorry mate. Yes, John. Because what date are we on now? 24th, 25th? Yeah, it was nearly 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks this Friday. Thanks for asking, John. She's lovely. Just been to funny because today we had to go to a local village clinic. Now this is local. They get free vaccination for babies. Not sure which one it was. I mean, there's loads, isn't there, for babies? But my wife, I think she's pretty westernized now. She picks up on things that are quite funny or strange to me, and she sees it now. Normally in a hospital or clinic, to weigh the baby, you have a scale, and then you have like a nice little one of those little lay down bath things, nice and clean, and lay there, see how much they weigh. At the local clinic, it was a bucket. One of those, any Vietnamese on the channel now, those red ones, you may have seen them in our garden collecting rainwater. They're the big ones. Now I didn't see it, but Nat was just laughing, killing herself laughing to see sticking babies in buckets to weigh them. There's a lot of little things like that I mean, they're harmless really. It's just, we would never think of putting a baby in a bucket to weigh back in the West. I'm trying to pan slowly. I've got my GoPro connected to my phone, live streaming, but the GoPro is connected to my head mount, so I don't want to do any sudden movements. I want to show you around the rice fields. This is the kind of thing you're going to see come the 19th of September. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, guys. Hit like the video, and also if you haven't donated, please click on the link. I haven't got the link on there now because I set up the live stream and it went wrong, so then I just did it quickly because I wanted to catch the church view. But have a look in my last walking video and you'll see the link to Blue Dragon Children's Foundation. So it's a very, very good cause. Viatel 200,000, 30 gig. How many days is that over? Because I just clicked 500 today. I could add more, making sure it's go longer. Sinloy. Just seeing a lady there. My mask wasn't up. So I think I'll just stick more on instead of messing about. Try and do a longer live stream. Gorgeous green rice fields, guys. It won't be long before they start getting a tinge of yellow. You can see at the base underneath that the light slightly yellow, and that's going to change to the top, and that'll give a beautiful look. I mean, look at it, looks like a bowling green. How does the mount look, guys? I'm always trying different mounts to make sure you guys get better. Hello! Hi! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Local kids. Bye bye! Local kids. Stop looking down at the phone. You don't want to see the phone. So who have we got online? Quan, Maryland, Viet, John, Quan, John, Maryland, Viet. We've got one more. Oh no, they've got rid of all the purple flowers. No. Oh, Zoe, Dido. Oh, COVID, huh? Ah, okay, okay. They got rid of them for COVID for some reason. I think maybe, I don't know. How does that work? There's lovely, all the way down here. There's some, you'll see some coming up here now. Somebody collecting snails and clams. This gets a good workout because I'm going backwards as well. Ong Te Oi. Yeah, I get that a lot. Now Ong is two meanings, right? It's Mr, but also for like grandfather. I hope they're asking. I hope they're saying Ong Teo as Mr. Westerner. I think they are, because the school kids do it when I go to pick my son up from school. Ong Teo, Ong Teo. Very sweet. Here you go. There's loads of these purple flowers all lining this whole road. Beautiful. Yeah. A car beeping when there's nobody in front of it. He's doesn't want to move out of the way, does he? Right, police. I'll let them off. Cansat. Let the police off. They're pretty good actually. Leave me alone really. They pop in once in a while. I think we had a new chief in the village, and he sent his two lads down, check me out, get the paperwork again. They said they lost it, but I doubt it. Just want to make sure it's current. It's very different living in Vietnam than it is in the UK. Well, I hope this is enjoyable for you guys. My village is over there, just past those two houses there. Look at the fields. Something I love about going around these villages are the buildings. Breeze blocks holding the roof on. I wonder what's in these buildings. There are a lot of duck farmers around here. I don't hear any. There are down that side, on there, the other side of the river. So apart from a couple of you online now, one is Viet, I presume you're in Vietnam, and Maryland, I presume you're in America, USA. Where are the rest of you from, John? Quan, you sound like you're from Vietnam as well. Look at that. I mean, the 20 kilometers seems a lot easier when you got something nice to look at, and cables. I'll show you the cables at the end of this road, so stay tuned. It's immense. Hey David, you're a bit of both, USA and Vietnam. Yeah, I think the views on high up are better. My arms don't get in the way because I walk like I'm marching, like I was in the Air Force, and I can't help it, my arms swing. So when I have the chest mount on, my hands go in the way of the camera, so unless I'm doing proper full-on marching, my arms fully up shoulder height, like you're supposed to, like I used to, you're not going to see my hands. So right, apart from the fact it's crushing my skull with the strap. It's alright, Kathy, no problem. 3 hours of this, no worries. Oh, nice one, John. Ah, John, I think I remember you asking a question about COVID. Yeah, down in Ratchgear. How is it down there now? I mean, this fourth wave is just everywhere anyway, isn't it? I think there's literally only one province that it isn't in, from what I saw a week or two ago, but that changes daily. So yeah, So we've got quite a few in Vietnam. You certainly do have a double life, David. I bet you were making one donation with one life and another donation with the other life, right? Do you have two wives? I got asked that this morning at the clinic. I met a guy who used to work in Saudi Arabia, speaks English, nice guy, he's got his own taxi firm and he's got his own YouTube channels. So we swapped details and I'm going to be collaborating with him. He's got over 3,000 viewers, subscribers, but they were mainly in Saudi Arabia, I believe. So, but still opportunities, grow the channel. But he asked me if I have a wife in England. I said, I own a travel agency with my wife, with no customers, no money, can't afford one wife, let alone one in the UK. Bloody hell. Lockdown, ah, damn it. Yeah, I think a lot of places are. I mean, you can see that everyone's wearing a mask here. One tip, don't nod at somebody when you've got a head mount on. You might not have seen it anyway because there's stabilisation. But so how many of you are contemplating coming to Vietnam whenever that is? 2025, 2030. I've got no confidence in what's happening at the moment. This Delta variant's really screwed things up everywhere. I mean, even New Zealand has got one. If New Zealand have got one, then we're doomed, because they've handled it perfectly. And we were doing really well. Only 3,500 cases and 35 deaths up until the 27th of April. Then boom, Delta, fourth wave. We're getting 10, 11,000 new cases per day. And it's looking like, I think there was it 300 and something deaths? I haven't really been doing it now. I've gone off the news situation. I will do a news item this week, but I've gone off it and not really kept up on it, so I don't know the exact details, but there are many, many hundreds of deaths, thousands of deaths, I think, which is terrible. Look at that. Down by the river. Hello, Dion. Oh man, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it even hit here. I mean, it was only one item that my wife said at the market. She didn't mention other items. She'd only bought this one bag of eggs. She said they'd gone up. I think they'd gone up 50%. Police again, checking up on me. They've gone up, yeah, 50% I think, and I think other things have gone up. Anything from Dalat I would have thought would be going up, like peppers and stuff. Yeah, it's gone crazy. Ah, David, she's here, is she? Ah, I think I remember you saying. Whereabouts is she? Ah, we're coming up to the tangled mess of the cables. You see all these cables come in here from the next village. You've got cables coming in here from that village, and then cables from that village, all at that junction there. Looks all in order to me. I used to be a cabler. Hello. Yeah, I used to be a network engineer and cable installation, fibre optic splicer. I used to love doing that. Made me feel important. I wasn't. But when you're doing a job for somebody and they need the fibre, you kind of are. Enjoyed that. But my cabling was far, far superior to what they throw in here. Like most people's electricians and data cablers in the West. There doesn't seem to be any cable management. At least I've got a shop to pop into if I need any drinks. Indoor mask. 33 cases a day. Yeah, that Kamala Harris being here is hopefully a good omen. Hope she brought some in a suitcase. Carry on. Anything to declare, miss? No. We need a big delivery of 50, 60 million, 70 million. This 1.1 million here and there, like last week and the last few weeks. Just need a huge delivery and get on with it. But even then, is it going to be possible with this Delta variant? Is it going to work? I love seeing the conical hats on the old ladies riding the bicycles. And if you've ever seen Vietnamese riding bicycles, you'll notice when they come to a junction or to slow down, they jump off and use their feet. And I always thought, why don't you get some brakes? But brakes cost money. Ooh, party. One beer. Come back. They don't sell cold beer here unless it's beer high. I haven't had a beer in about 3 weeks. I know. Getting withdrawal symptoms. You notice that quite a few places are closed down. It's only just after 11:15. Normally places are open. Get a pool table in there. Beer height. But the next village, about a kilometre or so away, where my beer high is situated, is in quarantine, in lockdown, and hence the reason we're all wearing masks everywhere, and we can't leave the commune this way, can't get across the bridge. I'll show you that on the way past, and can't get into that village. There's another village this way that's in quarantine, lockdown, so everyone's staying in. Scared stiff. One person gets, the people live I think 3 or 4 generations in one house here, so one person gets it, passes it on to maybe 10 people, and if they're left to go out, disastrous. Cheers, John. Thanks for joining in, mate. Take care, stay safe down in Ratchgear. Have I've been there, but it was on the way through to the ferry to go across to Phuket many moons ago. 2011, I think. 10 years ago. Bloody hell. Right then, who wants to see the new house? This house is looking amazing. Now I filmed this a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, and the guys told me it was 3 billion baht, Vietnam dong, which is about £100,000. But look at the roof, the quality roof that is, quality fixings. Hello. Shy. Look at those wooden doors and window frames, they look fantastic. Very nice. Yeah, I would like a house like that. And its view out to the rice fields. Now, I love the banana plants. Views to the rice fields. If I had a house like the Beer Hoi has one down here, I'd have views looking out to the rice fields. Hello! Just stopped and said nothing. You'll have to keep moving, mate. I'm on a walk.
Phải trồng ngát nha.
Hả?
Trồng ngát à?
Vâng. Thumbs up. Okay. Police. Asking me if I was with Nat. Tong Nat? What's Tong Nat? They see a foreigner and they're like, whoa, hang on a minute, what are you doing here? I've only got a small backpack, so it's not like I've been walking the country. I forgot what the question was, Kathy. You said yes please, is that for the house? I'd like to try and get sort of a walk around inside, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. So these two tracks here, I came down one 5 kilometre on the left and one 5 kilometre on the right, but if you see here, bloody hell, it's full of thick bloody plantation. I was like balancing like on a high beam, walking down the side of that canal, trying to get past it all without falling in. Would have been good footage, I suppose, but I decided to, that was about 4 kilometres that route, so I added a little bit by going through that little village, and it comes up to 5 kilometres round trip, one circuit from my home to my home. So that works out quite good, works out even for my training. I did 15 kilometres the other day, 20 a day. I want to do 25 and 30. See the Beer Hoi here, his view is out to the road, whereas you or I, especially me, I'd have that view looking out the back. I'd have the Beer Hoi sign at the front and I get people to sit out the back, view the rice field. But he's got Vietnamese customers who are probably in the rice fields all bloody day. They don't want to be looking at the rice field, I suppose. Totally different outlook. I'd have big glass French doors out the back looking out to that, and most of the year it's green or yellow or full of water. Still good views. House, yes. Are you Nat's husband? Ah, okay, yeah. Nice one, CM. Cheers. Can't believe it, I'm walking